This is really weird. I never thought I'd be like shoving a foundation brush into my nose. Hey, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. So if this is your first time to my channel, hey, my name's Adrika. I usually do upload 3 times a week, but that has been kind of on hiatus recently as I've had some personal problems and issues that I needed to deal with. But I am hoping to get back on that schedule as soon as I possibly can. I do usually upload every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, so I'm hoping to get back on that schedule. So this video is kind of really long overdue. This foundation launched a while ago, I think a year ago. I still do want to give my input on this because I feel like a lot of the people who have skin like me, this will really help you guys out. So this is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation, SPF 20. Brightening complex for all skin types. So I do have mine in the shade MW2, which is a little bit dark for me. I kind of made it work on the face, but I just want to let you guys know that it has 16 shades on the Ulta website, which is drastically better than the other foundations that Physicians Formula does carry. They have like at max 2 shades, maybe 3 if they're really trying to push it. So this is definitely a step up. The bottle looks extremely luxe. If you didn't know, the inside has a giant doe foot, which it's up to you how comfortable you are with that. I think it's fine because I put concealer on my face, and guess what? I get acne like everywhere, and I don't find that this is really a problem for me, but it can be for you if you are kind of finicky with stuff like that. You can also just put it on a palette so you never have to dip it and then put it straight onto the face, but I like ease of access, so I'm okay with just slapping this on the face. So this does retail for $12.99 at Ulta. You can find this in all the drugstores and of course on the Physicians Formula website. So of course Physicians Formula is a cruelty-free brand. I do only purchase cruelty-free beauty products, and I do only use cruelty-free products on this channel. So I am going to read a few of the claims about this foundation right now. So this claims that it is long-wearing, buildable, and breathable, that provides lightweight, medium to full coverage with a healthy satin finish. So it says it's compatible with all skin types. It features an exclusive brightening complex and hyaluronic acid, and added boost of vitamins A, C, and E. So kind of like a good standard foundation description. It claims that it's for all skin types. So if you don't know, I do have really terribly oily skin. It's kind of been dwindling down a little bit as the weather is getting cooler, but it's still incredibly oily. So I'm really going to be able to put this to the test on that long wearing claim. I do also have acne, I do have texture, I don't have flawless, amazing, fabulous skin just without makeup or anything. I am working on it, but again, we're going to see how this looks on top of oily, acne, textured skin. Everything that is mentioned in this video and everything that is on my face will of course all be listed in the description box down below, so definitely check it out if you want any of the product links. And of course, if you do like anything that you see here, please don't forget to hit that big red button and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you'll be notified of my uploads each week. Oh, by the way, if you want to know what is on my nails, I just recently got a shipment of KL polish I ordered as like a little birthday present to myself, and oh my god. This is the shade Charmed, and it is gorgeous. I'm thinking of doing a review on KL polish if you guys are interested. So far, I've only tried this one shade, and I have Marshmallow Sunset on my toes right now, which I'm not gonna show my toes because it's kind of creepy. My toes are like not, they're toes, they're toes. But if you do want to see a review on KL polish, please do let me know in the comment section down below. That is all I have to say about the foundation and its claims. So if you want to see how the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation, applies and wears throughout the day, then just keep on watching. Oh man, it's been a while since I've filmed, so this is a bit weird. I have to make sure everything is on, nothing is askew. But I have already gone and primed my face using my regular schmegular Becca First Light Priming Filter. all over the face as a sort of nice glowy hydration type of primer. And then where I do have pores, I like to use the Catrice Prime and Fine Smoothing Refiner. So that's my priming situation. So this is the foundation. It looks a little bit dark, but we might just lighten it up with concealer. One half of my face with a brush and the other half with a sponge as per usual. All right, I'm gonna start off with that much. The doe foot feels a little bit dry already. I think the shade might be workable as long as it doesn't oxidize. So I'm gonna start off with a sponge on this side. This is just my Japanese Kumadori sponge. And yeah, a little dark. Kind of matches my neck though. My neck is a teensy bit darker. And oh my god, it's got like a, oh my god. That smells like, it smells spicy. That's so awkward. That is a weird scent. Okay, pretty light coverage with the sponge. That is pretty damn sheer. But like everything is showing. This, I just had a breakout last week. You can still see right through the foundation into the breakout. So I'm gonna do the other half with a brush. Hopefully I can fix it a little bit. Maybe get a little bit more coverage because that was really, really low coverage. So the brush I'm actually gonna go in with is the Ulta Precision Foundation. This has been one of my favorites recently. It's kind of more like a flat foundation brush, but it's perfect for stippling on foundation. I am getting much better coverage with a brush. The foundation seems to be more of a natural finish to maybe on the more radiant dewy side, which I don't mind. I like those finishes the best because they lay the best on top of texture. I got a solid medium-ish coverage with a brush. With a sponge, you can compare the two sides. Brush, sponge, sponge, very light sheer coverage if that's what you're into, and brush, a solid medium coverage. Oh, it smells like a Bengali spice. I don't know which one it is, but it's a spice. Oh my god, what is it? Cinnamon? No, that's not cinnamon. Elachi? Oh, this is really weird. I never thought I'd be like shoving a foundation brush into my nose. Oh, I don't know what it is. Okay, so as it kind of dries on the skin, it's a little bit mattifying. It's not as dewy and radiant. Definitely just natural finish right now. So I am going to build it up using a brush on both sides because I just like a little bit more coverage. And if you do too, want to test out if the foundation will kind of bunch up or look terrible if you try to layer it. So let's go ahead and try to build this up using a brush, and then in the end I'll actually go over everything with a sponge. Definitely building. That is a solid medium coverage now. It builds very well on top of itself. Even with 2 layers, you could still see my big hunk of a acne scar right there, but the rest of it is pretty well covered. I think you would get really high medium coverage. Definitely not full coverage, I wouldn't consider this, but a solid good medium. I am going to build up my forehead because my forehead barely got any product and it looks a little bit askew from the rest. I am also just going to build up this cheek a little bit because I need it to match up with how much product is on that side. So just a smidge. Alright, so it dried down to a really nice, natural, skin-like finish. It is looking really good on top of my texture, on top of any dry acne scabbing spots I may have. It just looks really good on the skin. It is a little bit dark. Right now I'm really liking the finish. I don't mind that it's sheer to medium coverage depending on how much product you put on. I am just going to pounce my sponge over it. I don't think it really needs it, but just to pick up any excess product, a quick little pounce all over the face. And I will be right back after I finished my entire look, and then we will do a cute little wear test. I forgot to do a little up close shot of my skin. So here is the foundation on my skin. Looks really good. A nice kind of natural finish, and it's not clinging to any texture on my skin. So here is the finished look with the foundation. I finished up everything. I did set my face with the ColourPop No Filter setting powder in the T-zone and underneath my eyes. This is what I like to use. And then for the rest of my face, I used the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Face Powder in Translucent Light. Those two are my really go-to face powders, are some of my favorites. It makes my skin look absolutely airbrushed and beautiful. So everything is looking really good right now. The foundation looks amazing. The Physicians Formula powder added a little bit more coverage, but other than that, like, it looks fantastic at this point. I'm gonna give you an up-close shot look at my finished skin. So this is how everything looks with the rest of my makeup on top. So the rest of my makeup did blend totally fine on top, except my contour started to look a little funky on this side, and it still kind of does to me. Like, it wasn't blending very well. It was kind of sticking to certain parts of the face. I don't really know what happened. I think I fixed it, but other than that, everything else looks perfect. So of course, I am gonna get a shot of this foundation in natural light so you can see what that looks like, and I will just insert it right now. All right, hello. This is the foundation in front of my balcony door. So this is pure natural light, and it looks fantabulous on my skin. It's looking really good. So this is the foundation in natural lighting. I have no complaints about this foundation currently. I will come back and check with you guys in a couple of hours. It's been about 8-9 hours since I've initially put this foundation on, and I look crazy. I look extremely oily. Let's not even look at my under eyes because my eyes started watering, and everything is looking really crazy under there. So the foundation is extremely oily, as you can obviously see. It is super greasy. I have not touched up once today. Right around my nose, my T-zone, everything. It looks insane. It looks insane. Let's give a close-up of the face, of the greasy mess that is my face. Wow. Extremely oily. To see how this is going to touch up, I'm gonna take a bit of face powder and I'm gonna mattify just 1/2 of my face so you can see the difference between the two. I'm using the viewfinder as a mirror right now, so don't mind me. So it actually doesn't look too bad. It's not breaking up too much after powdering. It doesn't look that cakey, but I can tell you right now, on my super duper oily skin, this is not that long wearing. I'm just gonna powder this side of the face too, so you can see. Powder makes a world of difference on my face. So this is definitely a foundation I need to touch up on. This is definitely more of a lighter day, lighter coverage type of look. It's definitely not like full beat glam, that type of foundation. It doesn't look too bad otherwise. It's not creasing in places. It doesn't look crazy anywhere. Well, it looks pretty good other than that. All right, so that wraps up my review of this foundation. It is extremely lightweight. It is sheer to medium coverage, buildable, and it is a nice satin finish, but that also means that it is not long wearing on my oily skin, but that does not mean that it is breaking up or looking cakey or looking heavy even after powdering. This is the first time I am touching up today, and of course I did not use setting spray, so next time I do use this foundation I will definitely try it out with setting spray and different combinations of primers. So that wraps up my first impressions review on the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. All the products talked about in this video will of course be linked down below in the description box. And if you like anything that you do see here, please make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so you won't miss any of my uploads. I am trying to upload on here 3 times a week, so tune in on every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday if you want to see more content from me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!